guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here joining me on this 35th day of the Grace and Gratitude journey. I am working on the 5th day of the Advent set, which is titled Reach Up. And we are in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 15, with the verse that says, "Our lives are like a Christ-like fragrance rising up to God." And so I'm just using some of my Dayspring products as well as some print and pray pieces that I have printed on the Avery 8665 clear sticker paper. I'm listing all the products below that I have used, and so hopefully that will kind of get you inspired to use some of the products on the Dayspring website as well as on the Illustrated Faith page for the print and pray pieces. So I am just using the washi tape from the Advent kit, which is unfortunately sold out, I believe. If you have any washi tape that kind of is a neutral color like this black and white, it will work just the same. I have busted out my light pink colored homespun alphas from Dayspring, and I just keep all of my alphabet stickers on a ring. It's just easier for me to kind of flip through on that. And so my title is going to say Hope when I reach up, and then you'll see towards the end of the video I find a tab that I just kind of repurposed to add a little bit more flair to my title. And while I'm just kind of stamping and adding a little bit of extra detail to my page, I just thought I would read the devotional that Shauna wrote for today. So it's titled Reach for God. It says, "There's nothing quite so heartwarming as a newborn baby to cuddle in your arms. The coos, the sweet smell, the soft gazing eyes looking into yours. When you touch her little fingers, they'll wrap around yours in complete acceptance and trust, as if to say, 'Hi, I love you too.' And just as you reach for a baby's hand, God extends himself to you each day for you to accept and wrap your heart around his. He wants to keep you in the safety of his presence. He loves you, he created you, and he wants you to have complete and restful trust and love for him. You are sheltered and secure in his arms. Won't you reach for him today?" And so I just thought that this just brought so much hope and just kind of makes you feel all good inside. And so with that, I just kind of wanted to make sure my page was really bright and reflected that warm feeling that I was feeling. The little stamps that I just used are from the Goals kit from last January. It is the Faith Goals, I believe it was what it was called. It is half off on Dayspring right now for only $10. That stamp is one of my favorite stamps. So I loved that I got to use that, and I thought the color of ink from an old Dayspring Illustrated Faith devotional, I thought it went perfect with the page decorations on the page. That little baggie is just holding all of my Christmas and Advent die cuts that I have right now. And so I found this little tab that I decided I would kind of repurpose and add a little bit more to my title. So I'm just anchoring it down with some of that same washi tape just to kind of match the top and the bottom and to kind of frame the title. And so then my final title will say Perfect Hope When I Reach Up. And I just thought it was just the perfect sentiment to go along with what I was reading in the devotional, and just a fantastic reminder. And just to kind of bring the hearts throughout the page, I'm using one of the stamps from the stamp set that came in this month's Advent set to go along the page and just kind of frame out that little tab. I'm going to be using the Illustrated Faith colored pens just to add some color to my actual journaling. And with that, I just kind of wanted to test out if I wanted to use the peach color or this hot pink color, which is actually the color that I ultimately decide on. Because it wasn't a perfect match, I just decided to write with my black pen and then just do the underlining in the hot pink pen. But I love that these pens can really add a little bit of color to your page and just kind of have a different contrast as opposed to just the black ink pen. And I'm just writing here, Lord, I reach for you and your arms for constant protection. You help me to be a strong woman in you, Father. My troubles are in your hands, Lord. And that's just going to just kind of wrap up my journaling and frame out the bottom half of my page. I love how this page turned out. I think it's really bright and just a great reminder. Be sure to check out my Instagram page for all of my entries over the next 100 days, and I will link any products as well as any videos that are kind of related to this one down in the description below. Be sure to subscribe and like, and I will see you guys next time.